What is Islamic wealth management? Well, it is a framework for managing our wealth in the way of Shariah. And within this framework, there are actually 5 pillars. The first one is wealth creation. We need wealth, so it is important to create it in the halal way. In fact, it is also an act of ibadah. Because haram wealth is extremely dangerous. It harms not only us, but also our posterity. Moreover, what we earn doesn't automatically become our wealth. Only what we save becomes our wealth. Think about it. If a person earns a lot but spends everything, will they have wealth? No, right? Many people find themselves exactly in this situation today. We see people who spend everything while they're earning only to end up depending on others in their old age. This is not what our religion teaches us. So the first pillar is all about addressing this. Now the second pillar is wealth protection. Many people, as soon as they accumulate some wealth, make hasty attempts to multiply it and end up losing it all. Not losing what we have is more important than growing it, isn't it? So the second pillar guides us in that aspect. Spending wisely, avoiding scams, preventing losses, and things like insurance, takaful, all fall under this. Next, the third pillar is wealth accumulation. If we just keep our wealth sitting as cash, we will eventually end up losing its value due to inflation and unnecessary spending. So growing it is not only necessary, but it is also part of our religion. This is where halal investing comes into play. Then the fourth pillar is wealth purification. No matter how careful we are about halal and haram, there is still a chance that our wealth might get contaminated. Especially in this day and age, the chances are very high. So it is essential for us to ensure that our wealth remains pure. This is where things like zakat and tazkiyat al-mal come in. Finally, the fifth pillar is wealth distribution. Wealth isn't something that we use while we are alive and then take to our grave, isn't it? It is also our duty to rightfully share it with others. Making wasiyat, distributing the estate to beneficiaries according to faraid, and making waqf and sadaqatul jariyah all fall under this fifth pillar. Just as we center our lives around the 5 pillars of Islam, we must also manage our wealth based on the 5 pillars of Islamic wealth management. Because on the day of judgment, after asking about prayer, we will be questioned about how we earned and spent our risk. Hence, if we want to score there, we need to act here. Therefore, we must be very mindful in this matter. I hope you understand. Moving forward, we will look into each of these pillars in detail. So do stay connected with us. Inshallah, I'll see you in the next one.